Hello there. Good morning. I'll just take these off. There's no point in looking professional. So yeah, one more from my bedroom. I wonder how many I'm gonna do these during winter because the weather outside is not the best. But here I am. Okay. Today I wanted to talk about stretching and yoga. And I've definitely been neglecting that. This morning, I did a session of my usual stretches for the legs. It's been a while. I need to get back into yoga and stretching because, yeah, my body's feeling stiff as fuck. Last month, I did a few challenges for myself in terms of exercise, in terms of cardio specifically. I did 5Ks in a row, and then after that I did 10Ks in a row. Quite happy I was able to do that. Surprisingly, the 5Ks were harder than a 10K. Because with 5Ks, I was aiming for like time improvement constantly. So I had to like proper push myself for those 25 minutes. And then for the 10Ks, I was just kind of enjoying the run as is. I just had to settle into the motion and just, yeah. For some reason, it was more enjoyable. But more painful. Yeah, my legs were falling apart after those 10Ks. But you would think that with my experience of running, that and knowing what I was signing up to, that I would be stretching alongside those runs. Nah. I really was neglecting that and just, yeah, for some reason I couldn't be asked. And then after I finished those challenges, I allowed myself to finally relax and give my body time to recover. And even during this recovery period for like the last half a month or so, I haven't been taking care of my body. And yeah, it just really sucks, if I'm honest. I remember the times where I was proper into yoga, doing it nearly every day and whatnot. And I can feel the difference in my mind and my body, how it's less calm, more agitated. So yeah, I feel like before I get back into running, I should stretch out beforehand. I'll hopefully go back to running before the month ends, because I feel like I'll be too rusty if I do it after. I don't want to lose all the progress I made. After all, my aim for the year is to do a marathon. That's a long ass run, 4 hours. How am I going to be training for that? I've done a half a marathon before. 22 kilometers to be precise. Although a half marathon is 21. It took me 2 hours and 20 minutes. Not the best time, but for the first time, I'm happy. Yeah, I was destroyed after that one. But I'm happy with the progress I'm making. Because fuck the 10% rule. Is that the one? For running like something like weekly, you shouldn't go above like 10% increase in the distance or whatever. Fuck that. I didn't follow any regime, any schedule in terms of how to get better at running. I just try to listen to my body and understand my body to the best of my ability and act accordingly to that. Of course, I always wanted to push myself for more, and I realized I could, so I just did it. And then, yeah. And after proper starting running in September last year, took me about a month and a half to be able to get to half a marathon, which I'm quite proud of that. I know some crazy people like start running like within a month they do a whole marathon. It's like, okay, you're so extra, relax. But yeah, I'm proud of myself. And right now I would be proud of myself of getting back into stretching and getting back into running. I had this period of recovery, and now, so to speak, I gotta learn to walk again, so to speak, metaphorically. And then, yeah, so little steps. I've been trying to clean up my desktop on the computer, or clean up the browsers. Fuck Google Chrome. I went on to Firefox yesterday. And yeah, cleaning up my Notion page, so all of my things that I want to focus on, my hobbies and skills, would be easily accessible on there. I complain like that I want a job so bad that I have too much free time, but there's things I want to be doing in my free time that I'm not doing. And to use up this time effectively, I want to start the motion of learning these new skills before I'll be cramped up with work. But the thing why I can't wait to get a job is because it will give like a schedule into my life, a system that I can build around. Because right now it's just, I don't know what's happening in 2 days. I don't know what's happening later on in the week. It's Monday and it's like, yeah. So yeah, that's why I really need it. But nonetheless, the things that I want to be focusing on, one of them is languages, Spanish to be precise. Sign language as well, but that will come later. I don't know how well I'm going to be at learning that. Getting back into guitar, I want to give another try for the acoustic guitar, and I'm going to try learning actual songs instead of chords, because learning through just general chords was like always so fucking boring, and I would rather learn like simple songs and get experience from that. Some of the other things that I keep neglecting is my driving's license. I won't need to be learning the theory. I have the time, so I should be doing that. Hopefully I'll be doing that. Yeah. So, looking back, I really haven't been like as disciplined as I really wanted to. Hopefully we'll get that sorted. I know we will. Other than that, I wish you the best. My whole day is ahead of me. let's get rolling. Bye bye.